Welcome to Chrysler's world of luxury sound. A magnificent musical environment that's yours to enjoy with your new high-performance premium sound system from Chrysler.
Congratulations on your excellent choice. You have selected one of the most advanced automotive sound systems available today. Designed by the audio engineers at Chrysler, it has been custom tailored to your car's interior for your maximum listening enjoyment.
Get ready for true fidelity, precise reproduction, and powerful performance. You'll hear the full range of music through a system carefully balanced to deliver concert hall quality in your vehicle.
Now, to help you get the most out of your new Chrysler Premium Sound System, we're going to take you on a personal guided tour. We'll point out the features, demonstrate the performance, and familiarize you with the controls.
Let's start with the speakers. There are two different speaker systems available with the Premium Cassette radio. The standard system and the high-performance Chrysler Infinity One speaker system, identified by the Infinity name on the radio. The standard system operates on 24 watts of power, distributed through either 4 or 6 wide-range speakers.
The high-performance Chrysler Infinity One is a bi-amplified 8-speaker system with a frequency range of 35 to 20,000 hertz. There are 2 high-frequency tweeters and 2 low and mid-frequency woofers with power amplifiers located in the front of the vehicle, plus 4 additional power-amplified speakers situated in the rear. A total of 24 watts powers the tweeters, and an additional 56 watts drives the woofers.
No matter which system you have, the standard speaker system or the high-performance Chrysler Infinity One, you can look forward to enjoying your favorite music reproduced with outstanding fidelity. Listen.
Now let's move on and learn about the precision controls, starting with the on-off button near the lower left corner of the radio. Pushing the button once turns the radio on. Pushing it a second time turns it off. Next to the on-off button, you'll find the AM/FM selection switch. It changes the mode every time it is pushed, and the appropriate AM or FM symbol will appear on the display. The display will also show the ST symbol when a stereo broadcast is being received. The volume control is located at the upper left. Push the control up and hold to increase the volume. Push it down and hold to decrease the volume.
Next, the tuning control. Pushing it up or down increases or decreases the tuned frequency or station. If the control is pushed and held, the radio will tune continuously until the control is released. Moving over to the right side of the radio, you'll find the Seek and Scan features. Seek and Scan are both operated by the same controls, marked with up and down arrows. Seek is initiated by a momentary touch of the control. It advances the tuned frequency rapidly in the direction of the arrow and stops at the first listenable station. To activate Scan, push and hold the control for 2 seconds. Scan works in the same manner as Seek, but stops for 5 seconds at each listenable station before proceeding to the next. The MS symbol will appear on the display during the scan process. To stop Scan, simply press the same button a second time.
Memory Scan allows you to scan the station's preset in push-button memory. To start, press the Set button, then either Seek button. The scan will pause for 5 seconds at each preset listenable station before proceeding to the next. The MS symbol will appear on the display when Memory Scan is activated. If the AM/FM button is pressed during either regular or Memory Scan, the receiver will transfer to the alternate mode and continue to scan the stations in push-button memory. To cancel Memory Scan, simply push Seek again.
Your premium cassette radio is equipped with a 20-station push-button memory, which is operated by pressing the buttons marked 1 through 5. Each button may be preset with 2 AM and 2 FM stations. Here's how it works. Find the station you want to enter into push-button memory. Then, press the Set button. The symbol P1, which stands for Program 1, will appear in the display window. Then press the desired push button within 5 seconds. Your station is now locked into push-button memory.
You can add a second station to the same push button by using P2 or Program 2. Press the Set button twice and P2 will appear in the window. Then press the push button within 5 seconds to lock in the station. Each button can be set for P1 and P2 in both AM and FM. This lets you lock a total of 10 AM and 10 FM stations into push-button memory. The P1 stations can be selected with one press of the desired station button. The P2 stations require 2.
Next, the joystick speaker balance control, located to the right of the on-off button. This allows you to adjust the balance between the left, right, front, and rear speakers to suit your taste. Centering the joystick control right in the middle gives full speaker operation and an even balance. Just above the joystick, you'll find the bass and treble rocker controls. Pushing them up or down causes the bass and treble to increase or decrease as long as the control is held. A distinctive tone tells you when you have reached the end of the bass or treble adjustment. The bass and treble controls can be easily centered by first pressing Set, then momentarily touching the bass or treble control. We will now pause for a few seconds of fine music so you can adjust the bass, treble, and speaker balance to your individual preference. For more information on your radio controls, the operation of the compact disc player, and for instructions on the operation of the digital clock, please refer to your operator's manual.
During the next few minutes, we're going to acquaint you with the operation of your premium cassette player. First, the cassette player offers several convenience features including auto load, auto play, and auto reverse. For example, when the tape is inserted, the cassette is gently drawn into position and play begins. When play is completed on one side of the tape, the player reverses automatically and begins play on the other side. To eject the tape, simply push the eject button located on the right side of the radio. The cassette player will operate whether the radio is on or off. It turns on automatically when the cassette is inserted and turns off when the cassette is ejected. When the player turns off, the radio will remain off unless it was on to begin with.
To add to your listening enjoyment, the premium sound system is equipped with dynamic noise reduction. This feature reduces background noise during both AM and FM reception. In addition, the cassette tape player features Dolby B noise reduction. Dolby B helps reduce annoying tape hiss when the tape player is in operation. To operate either feature, simply push the NR button. The NR symbol will appear on your display. Pushing the button a second time turns the noise reduction off. Tape equalization at either 70 or 120 microseconds is automatically selected when the cassette is inserted into the tape player. When a 70 microsecond tape is being played, a 70 symbol will appear on the right side of your display.
Next, we'll talk about Cassette Music Search, another state-of-the-art convenience feature of your premium sound system. When the fast-forward rewind control is pushed and held for 2 seconds, the cassette player proceeds fast-forward to the next musical selection, or rewinds to the beginning of the present selection and resumes play at that point. The MS symbol appears on the display while the cassette music search is operating. Pressing the select button stops the search and resumes normal play. When the fast-forward rewind control is pushed momentarily, the tape player speeds directly to the end of the tape, reverses automatically, and resumes play in the opposite direction. Fast forward or rewind may be stopped at any point by touching the fast forward, rewind, or select controls. A lighted arrow in the display indicates the direction of play. The arrow flashes when fast forward or rewind is operating. When the radio or ignition is turned off, the cassette does not automatically eject. However, the pinch rollers inside the player release their hold on the tape. This helps prevent tape damage and prolongs the life of your tapes. Finally, here are some helpful hints that will make owning your new premium quality Chrysler sound system even more enjoyable. When your car is exposed to extremely low temperatures, be sure to allow a few extra minutes for the car interior and radio to warm up. This will assure proper operation of the tape player.
Sometimes, poor playback can result from poorly recorded, worn, or defective cassette tapes. It's highly recommended that you use only top-quality cassette tapes with a maximum 90-minute recording time.
Never leave a cassette exposed to direct sunlight. Excessive heat may damage the tape.
After use, be sure to return your cassette to its protective box or tape storage compartment to avoid exposure to dirt or other contaminants.
For your convenience and to help with your maintenance, we have included a cassette head cleaner as part of this introductory tape. It's located at the beginning and end of this cassette and will automatically clean the heads as the tape is being played. This head cleaner may be used repeatedly, so we suggest you keep this cassette handy for future reference and use it periodically for this purpose.
This is the end of our guided tour. It's been a pleasure talking with you today, and we hope that you have enjoyed getting acquainted with your new high-performance quality sound system from Chrysler.
Now stay tuned for a variety of musical selections. And while you're enjoying the music, don't forget to try some of the exciting features you've learned about today.